How can I create a Roblox save system for big worlds? Imagine building a massive world where players can leave their mark and come back later to find everything just as they left it. That's what a good save system can do for your Roblox game. If you want players to save their progress in large worlds with many objects and custom creations, you need a solid plan. Let's walk through how to do this step by step. First, Roblox offers a feature called Data Store Service. This service helps you store data on Roblox's servers. It works with simple data types like numbers, strings, and true or false values. You cannot save entire Roblox objects directly. Instead, you need to turn these objects into tables of basic data, a process called serialization. Before you begin scripting, make sure API services are enabled in your game settings. This allows your game to communicate with Roblox servers for saving and loading data. Without this, your save system won't function properly. Next, in your game's server script service, add a script to create a data store. This store will hold each player's data, identified by their unique user ID. When a player joins, your script loads their data from the data store. When they leave, it saves their current state back to the store. For simple data like coins or levels, you can save these directly. When a player earns or spends something, update their data table and use the setHeySync function to save it. When they return, use getHeySync to load their data and restore their stats. Handling big worlds with many objects is more involved. You need to decide what properties of each object to save, like position, rotation, size, and color. For example, a part's position, which is a vector 3, can be stored as a table with 3 numbers, x, y, and z. You then write functions that go through all the objects you want to save, gather their properties, and build a large table representing the entire world state. When loading, your script reads this big table and recreates each object with the saved properties in the correct place. This process is called deserialization. It's important to organize your data well, so loading and saving are efficient and reliable. For practical steps, first list all objects and properties you want to save. Then, serialize each object into a table and nest these inside a master table representing the whole world or player's area. Save this master table with setHeySync and load it with getHeySync when needed. Always use pcall, a protected call, to handle errors during save and load, since network issues can happen. If you're just starting out, practice saving and loading simple player stats first. Once you're comfortable, move on to saving larger chunks of the world. You can also divide your save data into smaller parts, like saving different areas separately, to avoid hitting data size limits and to speed up loading. Remember, saving big worlds means managing lots of data. Roblox has limits on how much data you can save per player, so only store what's necessary. Be careful with complex objects like models with many parts, and always check your loaded data for errors or corruption. Having a reliable save system makes your game feel more professional. Players want to keep their progress and creations, especially in big worlds where they spend a lot of time building and exploring. Mastering data saving is a key skill for any Roblox creator who wants to make engaging, persistent worlds. Building a save system for large Roblox worlds takes patience and practice. Start small, test often, and gradually add more features. With clear serialization and careful management, you can create a system that keeps your players happy and coming back to your game.